Hello, I'm Colleen Rickenbacher with Global Protocol Etiquette and Civility, and today working with Hantex, the Hotel Association of North Texas. And there are so many possible stories I could share with you why I'm in the hospitality industry, but the end of the story is I'm so happy to be here. How I got into this sort of evolved leading up to my first official job at the Fort Worth Convention and Visitors Bureau for 3 years, and then moving over to the Dallas CVB, now Visit Dallas, for 20 years as their Vice President of Event Planning. And during those 20 years, I was actually the Vice President of Membership, Customer Service, and then prior to joining those two bureaus, I was an incentive meeting planner for 5 years. So as you can see, I have been doing this for a very long time, and it's in my blood, and I'm extremely proud of it. So what makes Dallas and the entire North Dallas area so very special to everyone? I love the history of this area. And I love the history and the visitors that come here. But they often say to us, where are the beaches? Where are the mountains? Everything is so flat, and the summers can be a very, very little bit hot. We do have a river, but not navigable. And when I was at Dallas Bureau, I did a lot of the tours, and I would tell the story of back in 1841, it became a permanent settlement. And we do have a cabin downtown, and to prove it, and it marks where John Neely Bryan set up his home with his wife. No one really knew why we named our settlement Dallas. We have about 4 or 5 possibilities, and you can decide which one sounds the best. Some think it might have been his friend, George Mifflin Dallas, the U.S. Vice President during the James Polk administration, or George Dallas's brother, Commodore Alexander James Dallas, or Walter R. Dallas, who fought at San Jacinto, or even his brother, Texas Ranger James L. Dallas, and the last but not least, his neighbor Joseph Dallas. There just happened to be a lot of people named Dallas back then, so pick your choice. Back then, Dallas had many problems, including 3 major floods, major property theft, but the city eventually became incorporated. Then the railroad came along and the city grew tremendously and saved Dallas. And if you remember, JR, the TV show, and many, many years later. So it helped all the different things that were going on. And so Dallas became a wonderful city, and it grew, and everything just happened. But what I honestly think helps our hospitality industry and makes Dallas so very special are the people. You can call any of these wonderful people any time of the day or night, and they're there for you. This includes the planners, the suppliers, anyone in this industry for anything you may need. If they cannot do it for you, they will find someone that can. They are there to make sure the job will get done. So many other cities or areas that they just won't do this for you, but in Dallas, they definitely will. But Dallas, Fort Worth, or anyone in this entire North Dallas area will make sure it'll happen for you. They are there for those connections, their willingness, their kindness that will make sure that it'll happen for you. Friendship is a treasure. We have all this been built over the years. Since the coronavirus, we have all been bonded, even closer now, and anything that'll happen, we're here for this friendship. Some of our best friends may need some guidance right now, some direction. So they'll be there for you with their good listeners. So make sure that you're there to listen for them. Be a good companion. Be there for when they may need you. This is a time of uncertainty. We are all uncertain what tomorrow may bring. We need to be prepared. We're ready for this, and we don't know what tomorrow may bring for you. So while we are waiting, be ready. So go back for some maybe normalcy, whatever that may be. Be prepared for the unknown. Be creating. Be ready. Maybe you might need a new marketing plan. Whatever the necessary things are, just be ready for it. Update your resume. Maybe you haven't done a resume in years, but be ready for it. Be ready, pull out that old resume and be updating it. You just don't know what be ready. So be ready for whatever it may be. So possibly create a new you, whatever it may be, but be ready with this new you. Consider a new avenue, but still be in the hospitality industry. There are many things, so you don't know what these opportunities may be, but this is maybe a time for a new opportunity. Stay very, very visible, whatever that may be. Get out there, whatever it may be, but make sure you're very visible for whatever the unknown may be. keep up to date and keep on ready to go, whatever it may be. Yes, there are many, many webinars out there. Facebook Live. You can Zoom anything, anywhere, whatever it be, but ever do it and then be doing it daily. So watch the ones that are there, would have an interest for you and help you grow and will teach you and help you be prepared. There are things that got me started here 37 years ago, and when I moved to this area, and why I found this area so incredibly special, and why I plan to stay here in this North Texas area. Thank you.